Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I completed this peachy, simple, everyday look. It's even perfect for next month for Valentine's Day if you guys wanted to do your makeup for Valentine's Day. Today I also used the Morphe James Charles, the mini palette. I know it came out a while ago, but I wanted to try it out for myself to see if it actually is a good palette or not. I actually did try out a few older launches or older products that came out. Finally I got them, so I got them and I test them out in this video and I let you guys know my honest opinion about it. So if you guys want to see the results, then just keep watching. So for the base for my eyeshadow, I'm going to use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in medium 22. And I always just underline my eyebrow, just so that can be done for when I fill in my brows. So for today's look, I'm going to use the Morphe x James Charles mini palette. It does come with a mirror. And then these are the colors. They're very pretty. And they are mini. It also came with the plastic on there to show you to tell you the color shades. So the color I'm going to use for today is called 10% Off. It's kind of like a rusty red or brown almost. So I'm just going to put that color all over my eyelid, and I'm going to use my Wet n Wild brush that I always use. I'm going to apply the color on my eyelid, and then I'm just going to blend it out. Just going to blend it out after. And like always, I'm just going to wipe off my brush, and then I'm going to blend out the edges of the eyeshadow. Add a little bit more in the crease and blend it out. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so for my lashes, I'm going to use the Kiss Blowout Lash, and it's in the style Chigon. It says Chignon. Oh, Chignon? I don't know. But they're a pretty simple lash. They look more dramatic than they actually are when you put them on. But I'm going to work today, so I just thought this would be perfect lash for that. And I'm going to use the glue from Kiss, and it's called iGlue or Igloo Premium Strip Lash Adhesive. And it's a clear, well, supposedly a clear lash glue. I'm just going to put that on my lash. So if you see in my previous videos, I used the Duo Lash Glue, and it was the one with the brush, and it had two ends. I had one with clear and one with a black glue. I actually prefer that glue better or more than this because it works really good and the glue dries fast. That's something that I look for in a lash glue. But when I went to, I believe, Rite Aid, they didn't have it there. I actually got the the dual lash glue with 2 ends. I got that at Target, so maybe they just sell it at Target, but I did not see it at Rite Aid. While I wait for my lashes to dry, I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the color medium brown. Okay, before I go on with my eyebrows, I'm gonna put on my right eyelash because it is drying now. Okay, so actually these are pretty dramatic in my opinion. I think it's because the first time I put them on, you know, sometimes when you put on your lash, you kind of put them facing down more by accident. So I think that's what I did the first time, because today I tried to make them go up, facing upwards more, and they look a lot more dramatic than they did yesterday. So yeah, I actually do really like the blowout lash in Chignon. It's probably something so easy, but I'm screwing it up. But by Kiss, and these were actually on sale for $2.50 at Ulta, and I got them I think on like January 4th, in case you guys want to see if they still have them. Only $2.50. So the sign said they were $4.99, but they actually came up for $2.50. I'm going to finish my lash with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's brow gel in the same color, medium brown. And I had actually got this, the Brow Wiz, and I have some clear brow gel. I got that as a $30 gift set from Sephora. I think before New Year or after New Year, so I thought it was a pretty good deal in case you guys want to look for that. So I just brush out the ends with this, like towards the middle to the end. Alright, then I'm going to go in with the clear brow gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's just a little spoolie. Okay, so that's usually all I do for my brows. So again, it was these 3 products by Anastasia Beverly Hills: the Brow Wiz in medium brown, also the brow gel in medium brown, and the clear brow gel. For my primer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. This is the watermelon one that came out, I think a couple months ago, but I just never bought it or tried it out. And I actually tried it out. That's how it looks like. I actually tried it out the other day, or I've tried it out a couple times since I got it, and I really, really love it. It's very sticky. It kind of dries fast. You have to put it on a little quick. And I already had my moisturizer on, which is why it looks white there. But yeah, it doesn't smell too much like watermelon. It just smells like candy. I mean, the scent is not too strong. So once it starts to dry, I just kind of dab it into my skin. But yeah, it is kind of sticky, and I really like that. I'm gonna put some more down here. And that primer was only $8. So I thought it was a good deal because it has a lot of product in it. And actually, when I went to Ulta to buy it, I mean, I didn't go to Ulta to buy it, but I saw it there. And it was the last one, so means a lot of people got it, and it's really good. For my foundation today, I'm going to use my favorite Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and this is in Golden Beige. And I like to use this once I've already put on my moisturizer. I used it with that dew primer because this is a matte, so it won't leave my skin too matte or looking too dry. And just a tip that I got from Jackie Aina, like sometimes on my nose my highlight would get messed up or my foundation looked like it was coming off. And one tip that Jackie Aina said was to not put foundation directly on your nose. Just use whatever's left over from your cheeks to just kind of put that over your nose, to not have your nose looking so cakey, or for your makeup to stay on your nose. Don't apply foundation directly to it. And ever since I started doing that, it actually looks a lot better. So, and like I said before, I always do 2 layers on my cheeks because it's not that pigmented like I would like. So I'm just gonna finish blending this in, and I'm gonna put more foundation where I can still see my redness, or where I have some of these little blemishes. And then I will see you guys when I am done. So for the concealer, I'm just under my eyes, I'm just using the same one, no color, or ColourPop no filter concealer in medium 22. And like I said before, I really like that concealer. I believe it's only $6.50 when I bought it at Ulta, and I like it because it's cheap. Well, it's affordable, it's pigmented. Like, it actually covers my redness, and I really like it. So I really do recommend that concealer. And then I kind of just bring it down again to cover the redness on my cheeks. For my bronzer, I'm going to use my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sun Bronze, and it's all broken, but I didn't want to throw it away because there's still product in there. So I have had it forever. Like I said before, it's my favorite bronzer. So I'm just going to use that. And what I did right now to not make a mess is I just put a napkin under it, because when I open it, it kind of like comes out. So I just put a napkin, and then I'm using whatever fell on the napkin for my bronzer. So like I've said before, I don't really contour, I just use my bronzer to contour. So I'll put it on my cheeks, my forehead, and just under here, like going in a V, so I don't get like a line right here. That's what I've done lately, is I just do a V shape and blend it out.
2 hours later.
I did go a little ham on this side. But anyway, the translucent powder that I'm going to use is the Fenty Beauty one. And actually this is in the shade Butter. Yeah, it doesn't say translucent, but anyway, I really like this powder. It's the Fenty Beauty powder. It's called Pro Filter, because I got the mini, so it's the Pro Filter Mini Instant Retouch Setting Powder. So I'm just going to use that, and I'm going to use my sponge to kind of clean up the bronzer. And I usually don't do this unless I do go ham with the bronzer, then I like to use this powder. And if you watch my other videos, you know that I didn't ever really use powder. It was very rare, if at all. But I bought this one and I actually really like it. So I've been incorporating setting powder into my makeup routine lately, and I really like it. So just with whatever's left, I'm just gonna go under my eye and kind of just dab it in. And then I'm gonna take a little tiny bit and go back in. So I am letting that powder sit under my bronzer because I do want it to help clean up that bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom mascara, which I'm gonna use the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. And I've been dying to use this. I've seen so many people use it. It has a small spoolie, long, skinny. It makes it easy to apply your bottom mascara. All right, I'm gonna finish my bottom mascara and wipe off the powder. Setting spray, I'm gonna use the My Beauty Spot Clarify Cucumber Vitamin A plus Witch Hazel Spray. And I got this at Ross. I'm just going to cover my eyes while I spray my face. I'm just gonna dab my beauty sponge. Second round. Before this completely dries, I'm gonna use the shade Face in the mini Morphe times James Charles palette, which is this color. I think I saw one of his videos where he said he could use that as a highlight, so hoping I can do the same. If not, this look will be going in the trash. Okay, so I'm using my Real Techniques brush to highlight. I'm just gonna dab it first. Oh wow. Okay, so it's definitely a good highlighter. I could use it for highlighter or for just eyeshadow. I really like it. So I'm also going to go in with that shade called Face to highlight, not the green, this one, to do the inner corner highlight. And you can see how that comes out. So for my lipstick today, I'm going to use this color by Morphe. It is a liquid lipstick and the shade is called Virgin. It's my second Morphe liquid lipstick and I really like this one, so I'm just going to apply it. All right guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like how the look turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.